Hello YouTube, Beat here back with another kicking action figure review. Today's review is over a figure I'm very lucky and glad to have because I got into collecting this line really late, so really lucked out on getting this guy. It is the Star Wars Black Series Darth Vader figure. Yeah, and he's a absolutely fantastic figure. Hasbro is doing a wonderful job with the Black Series. Expect many more Black Series reviews after this one. It's just a wonderful line. But yes, here is Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith himself, bringer of balance to the Force. Technically, that's Anakin Skywalker if you want to do the whole different phases of life or technically different people thing from the movies. But this is an incredible figure. Let's zoom out a little bit so we have some more room to look at this guy. Very wonderful. As you can see, he has cloth cape, cloth robe. He's got cloth right here, lots of cloth. People don't really do cloth on figures like this anymore. Not cheap 6-inch ones. Cheap. It's not cheap like quality, cheap like price. It's about, you can get this guy for maybe like $30 on Amazon if you look in the right place. If not, he's going to be much more expensive than that because he's Darth Vader after all. He does come with some accessory things too. He's got his lightsaber here, which he holds just fine, as you can see, and the blade's nice and clear. The blade pops out so you can have just the hilt if you want. That's no fun though, right? Be careful though, you don't want to lose that blade. And his mask also comes off to reveal his face right here. So that's pretty neat. Eh? Yeah. Looks really good. Great detail in there. But, you know, I'm just going to leave the big helmet on. And be careful when articulating it because the helmet will want to come off. But he's got this chain here. That's a real nice touch. Axle chain. Just real great detail and paint on the guy, too. As you can see, the buttons are real clean and everything. Everything's just really, really nice on him. Great, just wonderful detail and paint. Even on the silver and stuff. It's even painted under the cloth. And all that jazz. So, yeah, really wonderful figure. Now we're going to get into articulation. You saw there's like side to side on the head, up and down, you know. That's really cool. There's no ab crunch or anything because of the, you know, that piece right there, but he's got side to side on the waist. There's a waist swivel, which is pretty cool. Plenty of arm articulation also, you know. I didn't show you. He's got like a force hand on this side. This hand's open right there. But yeah, up and down on the arm, forward and back, you know. You got swivel right there, elbow bend, rotation, up, down. You know, that's pretty cool. Got all the articulation you need in the legs. You got in and out, forward and back. You got a thigh swivel. You have a double knee bend. And in addition to that, you also have up and down on the foot here and an ankle pivot. So he really has all the articulation that he needs. Very, very cool. So yeah, now let's get into some size comparisons. Now here's just some other figures from the days of the Empire. All the non-Force Awakens figures I have are pretty much just troopers and Darth Vader, so that's really all I have to show them with. Sorry about that. But, yeah, you know, you got Luke Skywalker Stormtrooper here on the left and the Walmart exclusive Shock Trooper here on the right. So that's how he scales with them, and I think it looks good. Now here's just some Force Awakens figures. You have Kylo Ren here on the left. Very cool. They look dope together, even though they don't exist within the same, you know, time period. Because obviously Darth Vader's dead once Kylo Ren and Poe here on the right come around, and Poe is a Target exclusive from a 2-pack, so if you want him, that's how you gotta get him. But yeah, you know, I think it looks cool size with the Force Awakens figures as well, so if you want to do this whole Darth Vader Returns, Nether Died thing, I don't know. They're your figures, do what you want with them. You can display stuff with figures that aren't from the same era, I don't care. I'm gonna do it. So yeah, you know, I think it looks great with your other Star Wars Black Series 6-inch figures. So what are my final thoughts on the 6-inch Star Wars Black Series Darth Vader figure from Hasbro? Well, Hasbro kicks butt with their Black Series line. These figures are really great for the most part. And Vader here is quite exceptional. You know, his articulation isn't as great as, say, a Stormtrooper, but, you know, it's where it needs to be. And he's got a lot of cloth and stuff and mechanical things that would get in the way of articulation, and do get in the way of articulation. But I feel like this Vader really has everything he needs to have to be a great figure. So I'm actually going to give him 5 out of 5 stars. I do think that this figure deserves it. This Darth Vader is just incredible. He's an incredible, incredible figure, and I really, really love him. Glad he's in my collection for sure. So yes, thank you all very much for your support. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. 5 out of 5 stars, and I'll see you all later.